Lord Invocatus of the World Eaters is the juggernaut-riding leader of the Fire Riders Warband, so named for the Bridge of Fire used to announce their appearance in battle. Invocatus' origins are unknown, whether a veteran of the 12th Legion or a former loyalist turned to Chaos. He has nevertheless earned himself prestige amongst the followers of Khorne as a successful warlord, albeit in unconventional ways. When entering battle, Invocatus leads his followers across a warp-built bridge of fire, storming onto the field with celerity and momentum, aiming to devastate and break the front lines of any foolish enough to stand in his path. Whilst the tactic itself will feel familiar to any World Eater, it is viewed by his peers as counterproductive to the worship of Khorne. Invocatus, however, begs to differ. Maintaining some sense of discipline through his ranks allows them to slaughter better, focusing their force on vulnerable defences and targeting those areas which will reap the greater skull count for Khorne. As befitting any Lord of Chaos, Invocatus is armed and armoured with many powerful assets, foremost his juggernaut, Khorne, a steed that once belonged to the demon Khorne, ceded to Invocatus upon his victory. Alongside this potent beast of war, his Bloodstorm helm was also claimed, a helmet worn by Khorne's own huntsman. Within it bound the essence of the demon Khorne. The helm allows its bearer to perceive the heartbeats and thoughts of its foes, allowing Invocatus to avoid ambushes and traps, further enhancing his preference for swift, brutal assault tactics. Finally, the chain axe Coward's Bane is wielded by Invocatus, an artificer-grade weapon specially designed for mounted combat. Whilst perhaps not having the renown of a warrior like Khorne, Lord Invocatus is nevertheless a leader with a long and respected list of battle honours, among them the successful assault and looting of a Deathwatch fortress at Eben Vale, which left that sector of the galaxy significantly weakened and unable to defend itself against its Xenos expansion. In true World Eaters fashion, he also led an attack against a Khorne fleet which, whilst a victory, left him as the only surviving member of the 12th present. Whilst the Lord Invocatus may not fit the expectations of his fellow World Eaters as a leader, he has proven time and again to be effective at what he does, leading his minions into victory after victory, using speed and aggression as viable tactics that destabilise and shatter all enemies before him. His own combat prowess, coupled with this strategy, ultimately pleases the Blood God, and so he continues to wreak havoc upon the galaxy and into glory rides.